you to take a shortcut through the Trandoshan nest. Hurry, before
I
it's
am
too late.
staring at a wall. What am I doing?
I don't know. I don't remember. We need to rescue Tarful. Is he full of tar?
I'm back and Parsec is working, so I can connect whenever.
Welcome back.
Well, let's get you now, because Lost Oak is... we like just started, so might as well do it.
The nice thing is, at least so far,
Alright.
the game isn't a blurry, pixely mess like it was last time.
That's good. I wonder what your
It's a
internet
little
was like.
pixely, but it's not nearly as bad as it was last time.
No, it's kind of bad for me, but
Oh, weird.
It's just always going to be bad for someone, I guess. Parsec doesn't
Yeah, I
like
guess
4
so.
people playing.
Just your turn.
Taking cover.
Gotta get closer with that shotgun, Lost Joke. Shotguns are close range
I'm trying to
weapons.
determine where he is first.
Nice clean hit, sir.
Why are shotguns so close range in video games? Like, in real life,
Because they really
they're
don't-
not that short range.
They're not.
Because they... Sorry, go ahead.
It's because they don't realize that shotguns aren't like how they think they are.
It's because 99% of game developers have absolutely no understanding of how guns work.
That's true. Also, I feel like if shotguns had the range of like sniper rifles, or even like regular rifles like they do in real life, they'd be kind of OP.
Well, they kind of don't, though.
Yeah, they don't have that
I mean, you can
effective range.
you
They
hit
can go
something
pretty
at that
far,
range, but they're not going to be effective at that range as a rifle.
There are shotguns that can fire over like 1,300 feet away and still hit something. It just depends on the munitions type you're using, because like slugs, they'll hit something from over 1,000 feet away.
Yeah, that's,
But if you're using like buckshot, that's not gonna, I mean, obviously that's not going to work out for you. But still, even with that considered, I don't understand why most shotguns have like no range in video games.
They think that all shotguns work like sawn-off shotguns.
Lost Joke,
I
there's
guess so.
shotgun ammo over there. And also a Trandoshan over there.
I keep holding space as if though that would activate the jetpack. I think I've been playing a lot of modern games too much.
You're already full. Those were regular thermal detonators. You're already full on those.
Oh yeah, I forgot. For some reason, Kashyyyk has didgeridoo.
Bring him along and we'll mop him up. Assisting lead.
Wow.
That kind of makes sense. Kashyyyk is like the Australia of the Star Wars galaxy.
Is it though?
Right.
So you're trying to tell
right.
me that all of Chewbacca's lines are actually laced with an Aussie accent?
Yes.
Is Peter Mayhew Australian?
Look out.
Just tactical slide into my line of fire, why don't you? Every time.
Body shield, sir.
No, Peter Mayhew is English. I actually looked it
Well,
up
I
just now.
mean, what are Australians but discount Brits?
They're convict Brits.
I know.
Apologies
I mean,
to anyone from
Australian
Australia.
Brits,
Apologies to Giant Nerd Guy.
I'm sorry, G&G.
But-
I had to make the joke.
But you are a British prisoner, it's true.
It's G&D now.
All right, giant nerd dude.
Well, or the other one.
Giant
Dude,
Nerd Daddy.
Door slice, sir. Waiting on your word.
Look, I'm not calling him that.
Just go classy with it. Go Giant Nerd Dad.
Keep moving, Deltas. Topper must be in there somewhere.
Giant nerd, fatherly parental unit.
Even though I'm not sure that he's old enough to be either of our fathers. I'm pretty sure both of us are older than him. Well, I don't know about you, Bruno.
He
You're
could adopt
younger
you.
than I think you are. I always think of
Wait, really?
I always think of you as being my age, but I'm pretty sure you're younger than I am.
Me? I'm 30.
Yeah.
I'm old. I remember the dinosaurs.
No. If you're old, I'm ancient. If you remember the dinosaurs, I remember when we had
The
no
Big Bang.
trees.
I saw a post on Twitter that said, "I'm this old," and they showed two pictures: one of a skeleton wearing a snow hat, and then a snowman drinking, brisk. I'm like, oh man, I remember that commercial.
Oh my god, I remember those commercials too. Doesn't the skeleton like turn into like a snowman or something from drinking the brisk?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Is
he
it so
comes
chill?
like waddling in on a convenience store, took a bottle of brisk, and then returned to being a snowman.
On the other side.
That commercial's like 25 years old. Jesus.
I'm older than that commercial.
Boss.
Yeah, me too. It's all right. This is the old men's club.
Kill.
Okay, I don't see any like places to put them into cover.
No. I saw Stargate in theaters.
I think I did too,
How's
but I
that?
was so young I don't remember anything about it, and I just
part
rewatched it like last year, and I didn't remember anything
Oh
about
no!
it then either.
Lost joke, your inaction caused that Wookiee to die.
My inaction is me trying to figure out where I'm being shot at.
I remember like we went to the theater, you know, my mom and I to see. I don't remember if we were going for a specific movie, but like whatever movie that we were going to see or that we wanted to see wasn't was like full or like we had like just missed the showtime. So we decided to get tickets to this other movie that sounded interesting.
Moving to position.
And that was like, you know, I was pretty little at the time. Not super little, but you know. And we had no idea. Apparently it was like Friday, and it was the day that the movie came out, and we didn't know. We didn't realize. And so the theater was packed, but we actually managed to get oh, there's a Grievous. We actually did manage to get tickets for it, and it was Stargate, and it was great.
Oh wow. You know what movie I saw that I had a similar situation? I didn't know if I'd like it, but I wound up loving it. And I actually saw it before I saw the TV show, which came first. We went to theaters and we were going to see, I think it was one of the Saw movies or something, because my sister liked those movies for whatever reason. And we were going to go watch that, but again, you know, the theater was full, and it was going to be a while before we could see the next like showtime. So we went to see Serenity instead. And that movie was fantastic. And I didn't even get to watch the TV show until it came out on Netflix like 10 years later.
Oh man, so you got spoilered hard by seeing that movie.
Smells slaver scum.
Because there's one right in front of you, Sev. Oh, look at what's on the ground. Look what's on the ground. Take it. Take it.
I'm trying very hard.
I think you might have to F. Yeah, you have to switch it. But man,
Oh no!
it's fine. It's fine. Do it.
Hold on.
It bounces. It bounces.
Does it? I
It
didn't
bounces
see that.
several times. Yes.
I don't
It
know if I'm
bounces
gonna
off
have
the
to.
walls.
For me, I don't know if I'm going to use this because I can't even see the shots.
Do it though. It might be your only chance to grab it, and if you die, other people won't be able to get it. Just take it. Just take it and use it.
Now you're gimping me.
Do
Even
it.
more so.
Fine.
Now I have to rely on this thing. It's not fine.
You can use.
The
Why
one
don't
thing
you
that's
try it though? Why don't you try the crossbow?
Because I can't see it shooting.
So, just point and shoot. That's all you need to do. Point and pull the trigger.
Taking position.
Let's rearrange some architecture, Delta.
Setting charge. Cover me.
I'm not seeing a lot of cover positions here. Oh look.
Try not to hit yourself.
That can't be helped.
You just hit that guy in the back by bouncing it off the wall behind him.
Charge ready when
That
yours.
was great.
Nice clean hit, sir.
Seems like in this game they made it sound more like a crossbow than it does in the movie.
The friggin' crossbow has never been consistent in like any of the games. Even in the Dark Forces games, they're like different from each other.
It wasn't
then
until
the
like
movie-
the last game or two that they started bouncing, and that's like the only thing it shares in common with this game's bowcaster.
Yeah. Even
And
in
then
the
if
movie,
you look in the movies, the
new
bowcaster
movies.
is like apparently a force of fucking nature.
Yeah.
Why are Wookiees so huge? Look at you! Giant carpet man!
Stealthily slice through that door while Tarful is out here roaring at the top of his lungs.
Like, all the Wookiees have been huge on this mission, so it's like, are all the commandos really tiny and for some reason Han is just huge?
Yeah, all the commandos are like 4 feet tall. You didn't know?
We can still get them.
Oh lordy.
No, that's not him. That's his... Ah!
Oh my god, lost joke.
Tarful has information vital to the Republic.
He's really bad at hitting you at least.
Highest priority.
Oh, was really bad at hitting you.
Tarful kill him.
Never argue with the Wookiee 3-8.
There's 3 commandos and Tarful here. This thing should be, like, completely destroyed now.
Oh, he's stuck. Good. The little Wookiee's
Good,
tanking
this
him.
means I don't have to move much.
Oh lordy.
Don't forget to like press F on him to like get them to
I'm pretty sure they're pretty
focus fire.
It's time.
Well, I think it actually does other things. Like I'm pretty sure pressing F on it does actually get them to use more abilities than they would normally.
Returning in a moment.
Eliminate target.
It's the same with like assigning them to cover. Like they'll do better undercover.
Oh, that was
yeah,
pretty cool.
Hit him hard, Deltas.
Tarkus! Tarkum!
Tarkus.
Wookie! You're in the. You're
His
in
name is
my
Tarful.
way.
It's right there on the screen.
Oh
Don't
lordy.
read. Well, there was 2 of them.
Yep. Wow. Okay.
Why can't we just call in a Jedi? I mean, I know that like the clones troopers should be able to do it, but it'd be a lot easier. There are Jedi here. Like Yoda should be around here somewhere. He spent time
Yeah,
on
isn't he
Kashyyyk.
like blood sworn with the Wookiees or something?
Yeah, he knows Tarful too. Tarful was in the movies.
Is
Tarful,
it?
yeah, he was one of the Wookiees that you see in the episode 3 Kashyyyk scenes.
I'm guessing he's not as fuck huge in the movies as he is in the games.
No, he's a normal Wookiee in the movies.
Okay. They took some kind of creative liberties here. And
Well,
just made him like,
Same with the Trandoshans in this. It looks so
yeah.
I
different.
don't know. I can be okay with massively large Wookiees. It's gorilla lizard scrums that they call Trandoshans, or what I can't stand for.
I wouldn't call it creative liberty. I think they were just lazy.
You're really quiet, Craig.
Your face is quiet.
Your face
His
is
mom's quiet.
These droids are like weird. They get stuck on people.
Yeah.
It's not a game bug. It's their programming. Literally, their programming.
He just kicked your commando.
Well, he got in the way. It's Sev. He always gets in the way.
Well done, Deltas.
Trying to get my commando up.
There's a lot more going
I
on
think he
here.
just destroyed that droid.
Are you alright, Tarful?
Dossier. Lots of data. Your recon and
You alright, buddy?
invaluable, Deltas. Appreciate this.
Are you guys okay? The pathing does
Oh my
not
God.
like them.
All right, I think it's my turn. All right. Obliterate the outpost. The Separatist presence is now undeniable. Their base and supply operations must be decimated before further anti-Separatist activity can begin. They must be brought down by 1/10. The Deltas are now headed after their next high-value target. Look at this, like, what is this, like a football, like, plan written over here?
Moving to cover.
Did you ever? I'm pretty sure it was Rainbow. Did you ever play a Rainbow Six where you could actually plan out your assault?
Yeah, the older ones had you doing that.
Like you could split your team up between like group. I think you have three groups of two, and you could manually set their route.
Like a textbook perimeter
Yeah.
defense of a Trando camp.
Those games were really fun. I mean, I like Siege, but like, I also kind of miss the old style of Rainbow Six games.
Last Rainbow Six I played was Vegas 2.
No distractions now, huh?
Even Vegas 2 was kind of a departure from like the classic
Grenades, take cover.
Gold Shield or whatever it was called.
Why did
Those
those
kinds of games.
grenades activate the mines?
6-2's down.
Although the Vegas games were really fun.
Flavor rush.
It got the enemy's attention every time, but there's just something satisfying about reaching.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Reach and clear.
Rappelling off the side of a building and smashing in the pane of window.
They were originally going
Nice
to
grenade
make
throw.
Siege, like you can look at the sort of proof of concept trailers they had for Siege, and they were going to go for something more strategic and tactical. And not to say Siege isn't tactical, it's just like what they had in mind is like way different from what they came up with. Even though I love Siege, I think it would have been interesting to see like a game in the vein of what they were originally planning.
I think I never played Siege, but I don't think I was too terribly interested in it because it seemed like it was really just only, PvP.
Yeah, the PvE is not strong in that game at all, sad to say.
It does have PvE.
It does, but it's really weak. Like, the extent of the PvE is, you'll like, play these like 5 to 10 minute, scenarios where you'll like go rescue, a hostage from a bunch of terrorists or, defuse some bombs or secure an area. And they literally, like, tops take maybe 10 minutes each. They're not very complicated or very deep.
See,
have
that's
to penetrate the outer
my
defenses,
complaint about Overwatch. Since it's only just team versus team, I eventually just kind of got bored.
And they're basically... Overwatch is basically making you pay for having what it should have had the whole time. PvE.
Yeah, I'm not very jived with that. I don't like it at all.
It's something that should have been out
I had
years
fun.
ago.
Overwatch was fun, but eventually I just kind of got tired of it.
It's a missile turret.
Yeah. It just pisses me off that what they're touting as an expansion pack is like a regular overhaul / update for any other game, and they're going to charge us, I guarantee, at least $40 for it.
Yeah,
Probably full
sure.
price.
I'm sure.
I feel like it'd be full price. They're gonna probably try and squeeze in full premium price for that.
Yeah. Which is insane considering, like, that is,
How am I supposed to get
like
up
you
here?
guys were saying, that is something that should have been in the game from the start. If not, they should have added it, and if they did add it, they shouldn't be charging us for it.
Never
I
mind,
liked
Delta. Don't come
the
up here.
mode that they introduced during a season
let's
event,
do it.
which was a wave defense.
Oh, I don't remember the name of that game mode, but it was really fun.
It came in two different flavors. It came in the Halloween one, and then the one that was called Uprising.
Uprising, that was the version I played.
That one was kind of like reverse wave defense. You were pushing points, but you had to defend them.
Yeah.
The Halloween one had you defending 1 point against waves.
Explosive set 3-8.
I like
I
port
think-
modes like that. I think they're really fun.
I think the thing about the Uprising that made
Mm-hmm.
it interesting is that the original one had you locked between the 4 characters: Torbjorn, Tracer, Mercy, and I think Soldier 76.
I thought it was Reinhardt because he was the tank.
No, this was like one of their last outings as official Overwatch before they got disbanded. And at the time, I think Reinhardt was
turn.
still in Germany.
Oh, okay.
Hi, welcome. It's been fine. My day night. Welcome to speak.
Hello, welcome. I missed. Oh, okay, don't die. I shoot you, I guess.
You know,
These things
once upon a
don't
time,
use
there
the
was
shotgun on these guys. I don't think it's that great. Use your like
Okay.
regular gun.
Yeah, I don't think the slug. Wait, it's not a slug.
No, but it's still
It's
there's definite
not
like
very effective one.
yeah effectiveness. They're good
Okay, yeah, I see
for
what you mean.
they're really good for Trandos, but they're not great for droids.
I'm guessing they're really good against organic targets, but like not so much against.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed. I'm probably gonna die, just FYI.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got
one of
that
them's in the
turret.
turret.
Yeah, you might want to kill that turret that's been shooting at you the whole time.
Oh, sorry, I'm having that pixely bullshit again.
Shoot the explosive barrel that's right there.
Where's that? Oh, right there.
There you go. And now you can
Nice,
use the
good
turret
call.
yourself.
Sev, you gonna help out a little bit?
Look, I don't want to talk about it.
No, see, this is what we gotta do. We just gotta rewire, the revive. What? Oh,
Yeah, get the turret, you know.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Blow these things away. There you go. Kablam. Nice. Way to do your job. Delta
way
lead.
to be adequate.
Ah, trying to leave. Oh,
Go, go. I can't rush this, you know?
if there's back there around here somewhere.
Bolt back.
Oh, there's just more bad things.
Nope.
Need a reload here.
I'm already backed up behind there.
Blew up real good.
Well. Oh, there's a
What is?
rocket launcher.
I want it.
You got to F.
Wookiee homing
Take it.
rocket launcher.
Lost the shotgun, but I don't
Five.
care.
How many shots does it have? It doesn't even say.
Doesn't even say. Maybe it's one shot.
No, it's
No, I
it's
think
got to
it's
be like
visual.
6. I think it's like a 6 shooter.
I'd like some explosives here, Delta.
I think you can just shoot this thing at that.
I'm gonna save some ammo. I don't know. I think I have to blow it up because I just shot it and it didn't really do much.
You didn't really shoot it though. You shot next to it. I know that these things can be blown up with other things. You don't have to do that, but
Oh, okay.
it might be
Nope,
a waste of
that
ammo.
didn't
I
do
don't
it.
know. Probably needs like several shots. I mean, it doesn't matter. Just yeah. There you go. No, it didn't do it. Hell. Man, maybe you can't. I thought you could. I'm pretty sure these things have been blown up by other means before, but...
Oh, that was a waste of ammo.
Well, you didn't have to. You didn't have to shoot it. You were already put the bomb on it.
Greg, your suggestions are orders, and we treat them as such.
Listen, I am not Delta leader. I am fixer at best.
Oh, we're fucked.
Well, recall and revive yourself. I think this isn't, like, terrible. Oh,
Nope.
nope. Good shit. Well, sorry.
Oh, well.
Let's have a poll and vote on who amongst us is who on the squad.
Go ahead, Craig.
So who is Scorch? I need each of your opinions.
I think Scorch is Lost Joke.
Why?
Why not? I know that you're not Sev.
1 second.
Runo is Sev.
I am.
Because yeah, that's that deep ass voice, badass voice.
Oh, well,
You're the
thank you.
Sev. You're the Sev of the party. It's because of that voice.
I don't know. Sev takes the cake in the voice department. That dude sounds like he smokes 50 packs a day for
Try
2
it.
years, or like 20 years.
Try it, Runo. Try doing Sev's voice with your voice.
Okay, give me a line.
Like, go like super low. Go like that's one last Trando. That's one last Trando.
That's one less Trando.
Yeah, you're better at it. You're better at it than me. My voice isn't deep enough for it.
I'd like some explosives here, Delta.
Affirmative. Placing charge. Charge is armed, sir.
Fire in the hole.
There's flying scavenger droids up there. Man.
Assisting 4-0. Right back.
Sir, I think we've stumbled across a separatist supply base.
They must be using it as a staging area for their assault on Kashyyyk. Understood, 3-8. We'll start conducting more thorough scans of the compound. In the meantime, disrupt their operations by...
I love how ridiculously good this pistol is. It's just, it's literally the Halo pistol.
07's down.
This whole game is just Halo and Star Wars.
Except it doesn't have that broken ass scope that the Halo pistol had.
Well, they got rid of that in Halo 2, didn't they? So maybe this
Yes,
is
they
is
did.
this before or after Halo 2?
I think this was around Halo
This
2.
is 2006, I believe, is when this game came out. Let me see.
So let me check. I think that was after Halo 2.
Public Commando.
Thanks for the assist, Delta.
When did it come
Halo
out?
2 was 2004. Republic Commando
2005.
released.
It was 2005.
Okay, so maybe they got the inspiration for the scopeless pistol from Halo 2.
Yeah.
You know, I am genuinely pretty hyped for people to play the Halo trilogy on PC that have never played Halo.
Let's
in general.
rearrange some architecture, Delta.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a lot of people who have never, I mean,
I'd like some
outside of our
explosives here,
generation or PC only or PlayStation only players who have never experienced Halo that are going to get to try it now and see that
PlayStation.
it's pretty freaking awesome.
Halo wasn't on PlayStation.
I'm saying
played
PC
through...
or PlayStation players who never
Oh,
got
okay.
to play on an Xbox.
I understand.
Yeah.
I thought for a second I thought you had just blown up the back to station. You like look right at it and then you press the button. I played through Halo 1 through 3 co-op with a friend on Legendary.
Retrieving back
Oh my god. I've never beaten the game on any of the games on Legendary. I've done
They're
levels on Legendary, but
ridiculous.
I've never beaten the whole game on Legendary.
They're
Halo
ridiculous.
2 on Legendary, especially that the fight with God, what was the name of the long-necked alien? leader?
Truth? Or one of those dudes?
Yeah, the one in Halo 2 where you fought him. We did that one on Legendary, but it was just so goddamn hard because he, funny enough, had a beam weapon and that thing melted you.
Yeah.
Clear.
So we had to do the cheesiest, absolute scummiest tactics just to
That's
get
what you have
through
to
that
do.
fight.
Get the
That's
one
what you
on
have to
That's
do.
Legendary in a
I think
nutshell,
it's
though.
intended that you have to do that kind of crap.
Yeah,
But-
like, even the best of the best players cheese that shit. You can watch like YouTube videos of top tier players, and they're all cheesing it in some fashion.
Can't remember if it
But
was.
yeah, played through the entire trilogy with a friend. He got me into the first game, or I told him that I've never played it and I didn't own the game, so he lent me his copy of Halo 1.
Was it?
I played a bit of that, and then he's like, all right, let's play 2, and so we co-op
That
2.
minefield is active and engaged.
And then this was before 3 came out, but we knew it was coming out, and then once that came out, we got into that one.
Was it 3 that had the? There was like a snow level, and you got to use one of the like the big ass like hammer things.
Get clear.
And I remember
I think those
having to play that particular level like
Get to the controls and
10 times
reactivate
before we were finally able to get through it. Like, man, it was
them.
ridiculous.
Let's see if we can arrange a little surprise.
The level that really screwed me was in Halo 2. You know that desert city where you have that one part where there's like a million Covenant snipers shooting down on you, and there's fucking elites and hunters everywhere all over the city? That
Yeah.
part gave me a lot of trouble just because there were so many enemies and not enough ammo or health to deal with them all.
That was fulfilling.
By health, I mean like they would just kill me so fucking fast I couldn't charge my shields.
I think like the best moment I had out of the trilogy was in 3 when you got to fight the Scarab tank.
Oh, that fight
Big
is
walker.
fun.
That was some great presentation. Just this thing crawling over the wall and you're running around on a mongoose.
It's a Trento dropship.
Yeah, that was a really awesome scene.
Destroy that landing pad.
One of my crowning moments in Halo was actually Halo. I think it was Halo 2 multiplayer Blood Gulch, or was it 3? One of the games didn't have Blood Gulch, and I can't remember which one it was. Was it 3?
I don't remember. I never really played multiplayer except, you know, co-op with a friend.
Give me an explosive.
Oh, I used to play the crap out of Halo multiplayer, but anyway, it was one of the sequels where I was playing like a version of Blood Gulch, and this version of Halo Blood Gulch had like jump jets that you could jet across the map because it was fucking massive. And so this dude,
Fire in the hole.
he jets across the map. I've got the sniper rifle, and I snipe him in the head out of the air as he's like flying towards me.
The base has
You just see
another
this
level.
Spartan corpse slap into the wall behind me. It's just like, huh. Nailed the
For
shot.
me,
Scans indicate
I had a multiplayer moment where I was playing Capture the Flag on Valhalla, and me and the same friend who I ran through all 3
Lost
games
joke, it's
with.
you.
Oh, it's me.
Mm-hmm.
It's you.
ships in the vicinity. There must be another
We
landing pad.
pretty much had it down. We were the flag runners. I go up to the enemy base and I see someone standing next to the flag. I'm like,
Annihilate
but he's
this
not
base.
like reacting. And he's like, just grab it, dude, just grab it. I was like, I don't know, he's gonna like punch me in the back of the head as soon as I grab it. So what I did was I ran up to his face. He's facing me, and I punched him. Somehow the game registered that was behind, so it counted as an
Let's
assassination.
rearrange some
kill.
architecture, Delta.
Setting
He must have been
charge.
like lagging out or something.
He must have
So-
like gone AFK, but the fact that the game registered that I punched the back of his head through his face.
Charge is ready when you are, sir.
Oh no, you hit me in the back of the face.
Heads up, we got marks.
That's awesome.
Heads up.
I
That's
had
how
so much
strong your
fun.
punches are.
I punched through his face to the back of his head.
It's like Superboy, you punched so hard you destroyed reality.
I had so much fun with Halo 3's multiplayer. It was probably like the peak. Hey, I wanted to use that.
You don't need it.
No, I need it.
You were at full health though.
He's
No, I
addicted
need it
to
all.
Bacta.
You could use some Bacta, Delta.
Yes, sir. Thank
He's
you,
a
sir.
backaholic.
Big.
Yeah, 3 was peak trilogy multiplayer. I feel like 4 and 5 did add some cool things, but as a whole, they weren't as, I guess, as good as 3. In a nutshell.
Unfortunately, play much of
This place is
Reach.
more than just a trend of supply base.
Oh, Reach's multiplayer is super fun.
Now, some heavy metal.
I mean, I own Reach. I just never actually sat down and played it. I kind of felt like 3 was the peak for me.
I think I like 3's multiplayer better, but Reach's multiplayer was still really good. If you have the Master Chief Collection, you should load it up. There's a lot of people playing Reach multiplayer.
I actually
do
got
not have the Master Chief,
the,
Master Chief collection.
super big box version of Reach with the like statue in it. Because it was like $50 at Best Buy at one point. Because I guess I don't know, they just had like leftover stock. But I never really played much of it. I don't know. I couldn't really I couldn't really get into it. I couldn't tell you why. I like started playing it. Part of it.
Oh, damn it all!
I couldn't tell you why. I think it might have been because my friend. I wasn't playing with my friend, and I had played, you know, the previous, you know, the first 3 Halo games, co-op with a friend, and he wasn't around, so I couldn't play it co-op, and so I think I just wasn't as interested.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, probably all of your fondest Halo memories were made with a friend, so...
You know. Don't forget you have EMP grenades that'll do it too. It's Q to select them. The blue
Why
ones.
don't you revive one of your dudes?
Well, it's because they're both in the line of sight.
If you EMP both of them, you have enough time to do it.
I sure didn't.
Hold on to your guts while I rip out theirs.
I think you might be screwed.
Well, if you declare yourself Fixter and say that Lost Joke is Scorch and Bruno is Sev, then that makes me the leader.
What about you makes you the leader, though?
Process of elimination.
I'm reading low vital signs from your squad.
All right. Let me, It's gonna be my turn. Let me do one more thing.
I feel like you're actually the hidden fifth Delta, Craig. You're Delta 69.
I'll accept that.
Trouble ahead. We'll provide air support as soon as possible. Can you move, sir?
Annihilate this base.
Why don't you bite me, Fixer?
Way to get him. Nice hit, Delta 3-8.
Commence demolitions maneuver, Delta.
Confirmed. Setting charge. This is an
Oh,
excellent.
they only have shitty repeaters. I don't want a repeater.
I'm always behind enemy lines infiltrating, so I'm never with the rest of the squad.
Oh, I can! I can do it! Oh, I was like, I wonder if I could, like, just shoot that and drop it. Yes, it turns out you can.
Because I saw it moving, but there was nobody to drop it on, so I was like, what would the point be?
Confederacy droids.
This place is more than just a Trando supply base. The Separatists are
Get
definitely
out of my
involved.
way. Oh, Marty. Oops.
Don't worry about it, he's trying to take cover.
Take out that missile turret.
Whoa, 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 whoa! How about someone come over here?
Couldn't hit the broadside of an assault ship.
And someone come over here.
Take it out.
See, these look more Trandoshan-y.
Set up
Someone
the-
come over here!
Into position.
Are they being attacked back there?
Yeah, they're being attacked by this. I was trying to get them past it so that they wouldn't get attacked by it.
Good take, lead.
Break out
Alright,
the heavy
someone come
weapons,
over here.
Delta.
Enemies go boom, sir.
So someone,
Cancel
grab
maneuver, Delta.
this.
Retrieving it, sir.
I am gonna take this. Hello?
Back to applied.
Good. Beak the...
Droid down.
How are you not dead, sir?
He's very sturdy.
More? Yes? No? I need more ammo. I'm running out. Pretty bad. Might be forced to use one of these shitty repeaters.
You mean the totally not a bolter?
There we go.
Bye, gun.
Just kind of disappeared.
Fell into the void.
Let's move on.
Sorry, I guess I just didn't leave
Oh
any
my
first.
God.
This place gives me the creeps.
Your face gives me the creeps.
Been a jungle hunt. Hiding in the bush, putting a plasma bolt through a hostile's cranium.
Alright.
Makes me feel alive. Now, 07's giving me the creeps. Found Confederacy droids.
Good. I'm glad I'm
Advisor,
giving you the
I
creeps.
believe the Separatists are using this base as a staging area for their attack on the Wookiees.
Copy that. I'll alert command.
Did it destroy it?
Yes! I wasn't expecting it to destroy it. I thought it would just like bounce off. Like maybe it would do a little bit of damage, but that's it. But no, it just completely destroyed it.
What are in these crates that makes them so heavy?
Red, green. Red, green, red. Oro, reloading.
Hello?
It's hot, boss. Hostile reinforcements repelling in. Keep your eyes on the skies.
You just blow it up on yourself.
It's fine. Oh look, there's Victor.
Perfect shot, Commando. My soul, sir.
All right, let's go in the quiet way.
Affirmative, sir. Enemy
You're right,
down.
Sev. Couldn't do it better yourself. I know what your melee skills are like.
4 seconds.
No right click for this
You know,
game.
I see the commandos do more kicks than punches. Do they not have a punch blade like the commander does?
Whoops. Get me up. These two assholes here next to the door. You know what, everybody? Let's go back. Let's go back, you guys. Come on.
You threw
Come over
the
here.
grenade, but it bounced off the door as it was closing.
Retrieving back to.
Come on, people. Get back here.
Let's form up.
Forming up, boss.
Get over here, you guys. Let's get all healed up before we take on the giant tank.
I'm good. Let's go.
Stop lumping around.
With
Not really a
its-
giant tank, it's a
With
small
its
tank.
main turret pointed at the door you're trying to enter.
Yeah.
4-0 at 100%.
All right, move, Fixer.
Initiate vector procedures, Delta.
I'm heading there now. 07, ready for combat.
07, ready for combat. This is how low I can get my voice. It's not very low, but I try my best.
Looks like we've got our hands full. He's slower than a gun.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Sir, maybe we can
Get me.
drop that crate on the spider droid.
Oh, there's a crate up there? How am I supposed to see that when it's, like, firing at me?
Interface over near those supply crates, sir.
Alright. Can I move, please? Thank you. But I just do this myself.
While the tank's distracted.
Great.
Seriously, what's in these containers?
Ah,
Oh.
fuck.
Kidding me. Let's form up.
We're going back.
Dispensers, kill 'em
We're
all.
leaving.
Well, it's about time.
As Lawrence Fishburne said in Event Horizon, we're leaving.
There's a ride.
Yes, that oh so memorable line.
It was kind of memorable, though. They, like,
The separatists
I was recently looking at things for it.
to yank it out.
Where are you guys going? Don't go off without me. I'm the leader here. Oh, I guess it was the end. That was the end of
Okay.
it. Oh, all right. I guess something happened that I missed because the game apparently was scripted to end there without, like, telling me. Whatever. It's fine.
Cool.
Runa, it's gonna be you. Let me read this. The bridge at Kachirho. The tide of battle now turns on one crucial link. The bridge at Kachirho is the artery of the Separatist supply line. Fight to the midway point and destroy it to choke further Separatist advance. Okay.
All right, ready?
But yeah, I was watching Event Horizon, or not Event Horizon. There was reading a thing about Event Horizon because it was like the anniversary of it, and they announced that they're gonna make a Blu-ray for it. But he's like one of the smartest horror characters ever because like they're looking through the
Roger that. The Wookiees are spread thin.
You might want to grab that, Bruno, because you don't actually have anything else right now.
Oh, okay.
It's
You
a
don't get to
new
keep-
chapter, so they
Yeah.
tend to just drop whatever they had.
But like so they're looking through all the records and then they find the horrible like murder hell orgy scene where like it's all bloody and you gotta kill that thing, Bruno?
What thing?
Those things. You gotta kill those
Oh,
things. Those
shit,
are terrible things.
Yeah, I'm having that thing where the screen is all pixely and blurry again, so I can't see shit.
But they watch it and they're like, "Hey, Captain, come over here. You got to see this." And Lawrence Fishburne goes over there and he watches it, and he's like, "We're leaving."
You know,
They've sealed the cargo doors. Can we open these up?
I saw Event Horizon when I was little.
Unfortunately.
If we
Well, here's the thing. I went to the theater, and the option was either The Matrix with my mom and grandma, or something else. There was nothing really, anything else that caught my interest, and I didn't know what The Matrix was. So I instead chose to watch Event Horizon.
With your mom and grandma.
No, they saw The Matrix. I saw the Event Horizon by myself.
Oh my god. Well, that's
Watching
better.
the entire
but...
film, and it's the scene where they're all gathered up on the bridge, and they're getting ready to leave.
Don't forget the you can assign people to that thing right there.
So anyway, I think they're getting ready to leave. It was just at a weird point in the movie near the end that what happened was I thought that was the way the movie was supposed to end. What happened was I'm watching the movie, it's reaching the finish, and suddenly the film burns away, and it just went to the white light, and I sat there for a few minutes.
No.
And just kind of shrugged. I'm like, oh, okay. After all that I had seen, I just kind of okay, got up and left. So for 20 years, I had not seen the rest of the movie, the ending. I did not see it.
I see.
Because for a few years, I thought that was how the movie ended.
Okay.
Wow, that was a really short segment.
Well, it was a short segment. But you know what?
Oh,
That's fine. That's fine. Craig, it's your turn now.
So yes, for about 20 years, I never officially saw the ending of Event Horizon.
It connects the lower city to the main citadel. The bridge itself is joined in the middle by a small center span. It acts as a linchpin between the two halves. Separatist advance parties have already reached this side of the bridge and are attempting to clear a path for the main invasion force. Once you've reached the center span, you will place a demo charge at this point. It's an expansion joint between the two sections. Destroy this bridge and stop the separatists in their tracks. Good luck, Delta.
Yeah, it's not like they have the ability to fly over whatever chasm it is, or anything
Yeah, I was
like
going
that.
to say, how come they don't just do a bombing run?
Burks, take him out. Grenadiers on the
Also, that was a lot of explanation for something as simple as put a bomb in the middle of the bridge and blow it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This cover point is literally the corpse of a Wookiee.
I mean, they're that big. You might as well use them.
Sit up there, Delta.
I mean, he's already dead.
a real weapon.
There's Victor over there.
Target terminated.
Pack it up, Delta. You, Vector, now.
I really like Event Horizon. I haven't seen it in a few years. Should definitely watch it again when it comes
is, I think, one of the... I like it. It's a good movie.
out. Yeah.
And I can see a lot of inspiration for Dead Space in it, though.
Oh, definitely. I like Sam Neill in general too. I mean, I liked him in Jurassic Park, obviously, but I like him in Event Horizon. I liked him in the Mouth of Madness. Have you ever seen that one?
No, I've heard that's good though.
It's really good.
Apparently he really likes fucking Lovecraftian shit.
I wouldn't be surprised. He really likes... It seems like he's really into that kind of thing.
Yeah. In the Mouth of Madness is definitely Lovecraftian. Like, it's not directly based on a Lovecraft book, but it's based. It might as well have been. It's like so close to it.
He was also in kind of a okay-ish movie. It was interesting, but it didn't really do anything all that great. Now I need to remember what the name of it was. I think it was called Daylight.
Blow up that tree branch already.
Yeah. Blow up the tree branch.
It is a
Craig.
movie
Come
where
on.
pretty much vampires did in fact take over the world, but the problem is that they were bleeding their blood supply dry.
Oh, was that the one with
It's done, I think.
What's
It was Ethan Hawke and I think
Yeah.
Oh, I never saw that one. I know what you're talking
I think
about,
that
but I
one was
never
called
saw
like
it.
Daylight or something. Willem
Yeah, I
Dafoe
think-
was also in that.
Willem Dafoe, yeah.
Oh. Craig, you're gonna probably want to use that rocket launcher for this guy. Oh, never mind. Wow, that guy went down real quick.
It's because we had 3 snipers shooting him.
and they weren't focusing on, and he wasn't looking at you, so you could just stand there and shoot him in the gut.
Well, I shot him like 3 times. That was the snipers.
Setting charge. Clear. Grenade. Breach successful.
But Daylight is an interesting movie.
Should watch that sometime.
I'd say it's worth a watch.
Your face is
What
worth a
are you
watch.
shooting at? Shooting through the wall.
Got some Victor.
I like when you shoot their gas tank on their back, they just rocket to the ceiling and
It's like a rat. Like you can
Smash.
shoot him in the face, and it does it too. It's so weird. Like random. Also, I like that you can actually see the difference in like the architecture between like a Wookiee place and the scavenger slaver place. See like all the wood like worked into the floors and the walls and stuff in this. Oh. They're really giving us all a chance. They're giving us all a chance to play in this, what I assume is going to be the final level. Go ahead, Lost Joke.